Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So we got a message from the like a definition here. I'm gonna turn this off, it's like a little hot. Like I said, we got a definition here to start out this reading. We got no extra energy, but we got the layout, okay? So let's go on and address this before we get into that definition, okay? What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's get it popping, okay? So the definition is self-reassurance. Self-reassurance is the ability to be encouraging, resilient, resilient? Something like that? Sorry. Yeah, resilient and aware of one's positive qualities and capabilities in the face of setbacks, mistakes, or failures. I'm going to read that one more time, okay? Self-reassurance. It's the ability to be encouraging, resilient, and aware of one's positive qualities and capabilities in the face of setbacks, mistakes, or failures, okay? So what is being said in these moments in time here is that you're going to have to be your own motivator. You're going to have to fucking know like you know, right? This is that energy despite what your physical, what's being physically shown to you in these moments in time. You have to know your abilities. You have to know your qualifications. You have to know what you're capable of, right? This is why I'm so big on self-love and self-acceptance and all that good stuff, right? By you doing that work, you gonna go hard for you. Regardless of what you see in the physical, you gonna go hard, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You have to have that burning desire when it comes to whatever you're trying to manifest in your life, right? This is that energy. If you don't got that burning desire for that shit, you're not going to do it. You're not going to believe in it. You're not going to have faith in it, right? And you know how we move with faith over here. Faith without action is motherfucking dead, all right? You ain't going to get shit out of blindly thinking that God's going to drop something in your lap. That's a mental prison in itself, right? So this is that energy, understanding what you need, understanding, keeping the faith even when shit looks fucked up, right? Make sure that you keep reassuring yourself that you got the ability to create anything that you want, right? Looking for reassurance from self, not from outside of you, not from people, not from places, not from things, right? Right, let's go on and get it popping. What's above us, right? Yeah, this is about us being very assertive in these moments in time when it comes to where we're going and where we're moving in our life. This is that energy, understanding what we need, knowing what is best for us and moving in that direction. This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's about you really doing all you can until you let go and let God, right? Doing all the actions that you can before you let go and let God. Because the more that we move forward, the more that we get through these cycles, the more that we start to understand ourselves. We start to understand the personal growth that we learn. The more that we start to, the more lessons that we learn, the more that we grow. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you take action and stay out of your fucking head, you don't got time to be stressing on. Did I do a good job? Is this gonna fall through? This, that, and the third, right? This is that energy. You gotta stay action based. If you making moves in your life, right? Sorry, y'all. My lip gloss is really glossy as fuck. So anyways, if you stay on the move, if you stay doing what you need to do, You ain't got time to worry about how could I say this? Okay. You don't have time to worry about how it's presented to the collective. Okay, no. It's about you. Oh my God, God. How do you want this to come out? Okay. If you steadily stay taking action, moving, stay on the move in your life, okay, you don't got time to worry about how the world thinks about how you presented whatever you presented in to the world. This could be your artwork. You could be a singer. You could do poetry, business strategies, right? Financial strategies on get your money right, ebook, podcast, whatever you do, whatever creativity that you do for, and you're pulling it from inside of you and pulling it out of you to give to the world, right? This is that energy here, okay? This has to do with you steadily on the move. The moment that you release it to the world, it's out of your hands. You no longer own it anymore. Let me say that again. The moment that you release it to the world, it's out of your hands, right? So that being said, it would just drive you insane to worry about what the outside world thinks about it because it's out of your hands now, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's about us being bold when it comes to life. It's like take life by the fucking balls and really experience this bitch, right? You came here to experience pain. You came here to experience love. You came here to experience abundance. You came here to experience peace. Everything, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Nothing's new under the sun, right? So it's about us really understanding that as we grow through these phases, these seasons in our life, we start to understand who we are, right? We start to understand that we manifest things into our life. We start to really understand ourselves, right? The more that you dive deep within yourself, that's where you find that wish fulfillment. The more that you dive deep within yourself, you raise above. You become an eagle, right? So you see things from a bird's eye view, right? From up here. Because most people see it from down here. You see it from up here, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You can see where you need to go next. The more that you fuck with God, the more that you fuck with yourself, the more that you release any emotional confusion. You start to understand that life is a show. It's a stage. It's this matrix. It's not really what it seems. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. The more that you focus on yourself, you start to understand where it's a big ass sitcom, a big ass joke, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're here to experience life, not take the shit so seriously. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time. So it's about you really taking your time and really smelling the roses and really understanding shit, man. I came here to experience love. I came here to experience heartbreak. I came here to experience pain. I came here to experience humiliation. I came here to experience peace. I came here to experience tranquility, abundance, success. All of that, right? And it's a part of my blueprint. As long as I'm moving forward on my journey, I'm going to get to where I need to go, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What is below the collective? What's below us? Yeah. It's about us understanding what we're experiencing in these moments in time here as we're really seeing the signs and synchronicities of where we're going, where God is leading us when it comes to where we're going. It's about us trusting those signs, those synchronicities as we're moving through this healing process, releasing any codependency or any attachments to anything. This is that energy. We're moving our life into a better direction. We're moving our life into a direction where it's like you start to recognize yourself. Truly, we're moving in a direction where we are being very authentic and true to ourselves. Self accountability, right? This is that energy in these moments in time where it's a bit scary, it's a bit stressful, but you got every right to feel like that. But that's not a reason to go, or to not go. Excuse me. That is not a reason to not go. So you have to keep moving forward, even though you're scary, right? I'll give you I'll use myself for an example, right? Okay, I'm back in school now. This is, I'm back in school, so break is over. Now it's back to the grind, right? But lately, for the probably past week, I've been in school for about a week now. There's been this fear within me, right, about clinicals, because this is the real deal. Now I'm about to really start practicing what I've been learning, right? This is that energy when it comes to becoming a nurse, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. There's a bit of fear within me, but I know that's not a reason to not move forward. That's not a reason to not push through, okay? Because especially when good things happen in my life, right? I'm talking about old me, right? I will self-sabotage shit, right? This is that energy when shit goes good. I will self-sabotage myself, right? This is that energy in these, and fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time here. There's fear being created within me, but I know that I'm not about to self-sabotage this because this is something good for me. This is something from what? God, the creator, right? Not for the imagery, for the symbolism. This is that energy. It's coming from the creator. It's coming from source. So why would I fuck something up that God's given me, right? This is that energy in these moments in time, even moving towards when it comes to my internal conflict, right? When it comes to our internal conflict in general, right? It's about us dealing with it, not being scared to deal with it, not being scared to be stretched, because you're in a position in your life that you've never been here before. And especially if you've never been in a position before or a space in your life before, right? Of course it's a bit scary. Of course you're in the fool's energy, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You got to keep pushing forward despite what you're experiencing. You have to constantly reassure yourself, right? Hence reassurance. Why you are doing this shit in the first place, right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. All right. Beautiful energy. Overall energy. Yeah. It's about you surrendering to a greater power that's a power that's greater than you. Letting go of control. This is that energy. The moment that you let go of control, you can see things from a bird's eye view. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're learning how to see things from a bird's eye view, not so close, not so close within the lens. Expanding, right? Your lens. Instead of seeing it from one lens, you're expanding that lens, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. When it comes to you going back home, when it comes to whatever you're trying to experience, whatever you're trying to achieve in your life here, of course there's going to be some setbacks. Of course there's going to be some adversity. Of course there's going to be some stagnant energy when it comes with that. Of course there might be self-doubt might arise, but you can't allow that shit to dictate where you're going or whatever you want. Fuck up your manifestations, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's about you releasing any fear out of your heart. You know what you are capable of. Fuck is you scared for? Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's about you snapping into your power. I had to get in my ass yesterday too. about that. It's like my ego popped up, right? And put me on like, nigga, you got this. God wouldn't give you this opportunity to move forward in your life if you didn't know what the fuck you was doing. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Sometimes you got to reassure your motherfucking self. You came this far in your life. God brought you this far in your life, not to leave you here. Right? This is that energy recognizing that. Never losing sight of that, right? So that's where that clearing of that insecurity comes from. When you really address yourself like that. God would not bring you here if you didn't know what you were doing. Right? This is about you moving forward and shining your light and understanding, coming into awareness of your abilities. Right? Pushing through for completion. Okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Advice. Yeah, this is about you really being determined and really pushing through this energy, because you got to understand, we got the first layer. This is the current cycle, the current level you're in. Then we got that second layer. This has to do with your belief systems, your mental prisons, your mental paradigms, safety net, all that good stuff in this layer. Then we got this top layer that will be the new level, the new manifestation, the new phase in your life, right? Of course, you're here. You got to bust through this layer to get to this new layer. Right? Of course, your safety nets is going to come up. Of course, your safety zone, your belief systems of, oh shit, we got to stay here. This is safety, right? Of course, that self-doubt, all that good stuff, it's going to be here. You got to break through that shit, right? This is that energy. It's about you even pushing through whatever energy that you're experiencing and knowing that what you've been asking for, God's about to deliver that shit for you. But you got to know like you know. You got to self-reassure and know your abilities. Know what you're capable of when it comes to what you're creating. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time, staying focused on where you got to go. As you're really unlocking your dreams, unlocking what you want in life, whatever makes you fulfilled in life, you're unlocking that, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you're really not being afraid of change, not allowing the mind to fuck with you or make it seem like you're farther from something even though you're not. That's an illusion. I literally see this card, the mind, as like swipe or no swiping off of Door Explorer. Swipe or no swiping, right? This is that energy in these moments of time here. Don't let illusions fuck your blessings up in your life. Create setbacks in your life or detours in your life. You get what I'm saying? This is that energy. Continue to stay on course, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Last step, light work. Yeah, it's about you knowing what you need and knowing what you want and knowing that it's coming into fruition. It's going to be a win-win outcome regardless. It's about you really staying balanced and not getting fucking distracted. Y'all know that this is my 3 cups. This is about not getting distracted by the world, not getting distracted by whatever you see in the physical, not getting distracted. This is about you knowing what you need right now and staying focused. Do not get shit misconstrued when it comes to what you're experiencing right now. Everything starts in the mind. You got to make sure you got your mind in check to even manifest, right? It's head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Right? This is that energy in these moments of time. It's about you mastering yourself so you can so you're not easily moved or easily swayed when adversity comes your way. Right? This is that energy in these moments of time. It's about you really working hard and pushing through whatever this energy is for you. Okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Let's wrap this reading up with your message. Your message from the Law of Attraction deck would be empowerment. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. Yeah, this is about you pushing yourself, understanding yourself, grinding, using that solar plex energy to create what you want. Okay? This is that energy, understanding what you want and going to get it. Like Drake said, send a prayer up to God and fuck around and go get what I pray for. Go get what I pray for. Right? This is that energy. We send a prayer up to God and then go get what we prayed for. That's true shit. We don't wait for no motherfucking handouts. We don't wait for shit. We go get ours. Right? This is that energy in these moments of time. We got to keep moving. We got to keep elevating. We got to keep shifting. We got to keep learning these lessons and understanding why we learning this shit. Why we going through what we're going through. It's about you understanding why. Instead of letting life fucking happen to you. About you really change your life. But you can't be scared to do so. Right? Right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as go to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day. Also, stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this, depending on where those are getting posted at. That information will be below on my Instagram, okay? So, I will see you guys in a little bit, and bye-bye.